.9 FM, Tulsa. And now streaming 24/7 live from the Eden Media Studio. 24/7 live at KBOB899.com.
2Dawgs, are you ready? Breakdown raw, breakdown raw, breakdown raw. First off, you want it, you gon' get it. High news and abuse, custom fitted. Joining yo, talking plus they live it. Fun and laughs, they gon' give it. Matchups for the week, this your spot. Never fumble the ball, always caught. 2Dawgs, bar for state fight. There's the bell, let's start the fight.
2Dawgs Sports Talk Show coming at you this Tuesday afternoon in Tulsa, Oklahoma, where it's hot. Once again, where one day is 80 degrees and about 2 hours later it dropped to 50-some degrees with a cold wind chill coming through. Just make your bones curl, you know. And your bones ain't even supposed to curl, but your bones curl, you know. But today it is warm, it's hot in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's supposed to be warm all day. You on with Drone and Yo on 2Dawgs Sports Talk Show. What's going on, Yo?
Man, it's windy. It's warm, but it's windy. But then Saturday, they talk about it's supposed to be 59 with a low in the 30s. Man, would the weather please make its mind up? So can I put my shorts out, or do I need to keep my jacket out? Is what I'm good. Is what I'm.
Okay, time out. How long have you been staying in Oklahoma?
A minute.
What's a minute? I know over 30 years.
Yeah.
So, there is no, how people, some places you go to, you put your spring clothes up.
Yeah.
Bring out your summer clothes.
Yeah.
In Oklahoma, there's none of that. No. You keep your winter clothes out, your summer clothes, your spring clothes, and your fall clothes all up in your closet. That's why you ain't never got enough room. That's why you go people out, they got bins everywhere because they can't put the clothes up. You know how it go, man. I don't even know why you playing. I got my $2 sweatshirt. Yeah, we got $2 sweatshirt. If you want one, just let us know. Inboxes. Yeah. $35. Hey, just let us know. Hey, but I got my $2 sweatshirt sitting up in my car. That when the temperature drop,
just in case.
Because you never know.
Yeah.
Hey, man. That's the way it go in Tulsa, Oklahoma, So how was your weekend, man? What's going on, man?
Oh, man, this weekend it was beautiful. Beautiful. I hate to start this, but the basketball has been excellent. Excellent.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we finna get into it. Right now, that's all you can talk about right now is ball,
Ball.
That's all you can talk about. Basketball. It's not football now. It's not football. But we're talking about the round ball. That's all. Not to go to round white ball, or not to all white ball that might be colored in black or something that you kick with your foot. Not the other white ball that you play in the sandbox and you're hitting it with your hand. We ain't talking about that ball.
We're talking about Hoop.
We ain't talking about the green ball that you hit with a racket across a net or the white ping pong ball. We ain't talking about that ball. We ain't even talking about the cue ball. We talking about
hoop.
There we go. All day long. That's what we talking about. That's what we're talking about. Hey man, and what's your grandparent talk, man? What's grandparent talk? Go ahead.
Let me see. Okay, yeah. Fat comes to me and she says, Papa, cook. I said, Fat, I don't have no cook. She said, uh-huh. And so she takes my finger and she points. And I go, how did you know that was there? Me. I'm like, so you remembered, so you could remind me that there is cook in here, and where they at?
What? You talking about cookies?
Yeah.
Hey man, you got. Hey man, some grandchildren language I don't understand. You know when you say, I thought you was talking about cooking a roast beef sandwich or something. You talking about cook? You know.
That's what Fat calls it. She calls it cook.
Okay.
Cook. And then my soda, she call it pawpaw water. Cause the only person that drinks it is me. So she says, I want some of pawpaw water.
You know you don't need to be drinking that.
But Canada Dry, bro. That's the best thing going. You better know that that's the best thing going, bro. Canada Dry, ginger ale.
Yeah, my grandparents talk. You know, I picked up my grandchildren. You know.
Then you have another one just had a birthday.
Yeah. I had one that had a birthday last week, Grayson.
Yeah.
Last week, I talk about birthday. Matter of fact, I want to wish my mother a happy birthday. Today is her birthday. Happy birthday to my mother, Miss Nora Watts. The first one I ever fell in love with was my mother, and I just want to say happy birthday to her. You know.
And we appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate Roy, man. You know, my mother, she, you know, God-fearing woman, woke us up every Saturday morning singing and praising God while she cleaned the house. Couldn't sing a lick. We go in there and say, Mom, we're trying to sleep. I don't care. It's straight up. I don't care. God has been too good to me for me not to praise him. You know, this is my house. We said, okay, I get it. I get it.
Well, she actually was telling the truth, bro. It is her house.
Yeah, and she did it faithfully. Didn't care, and hey, she taught me everything I know. Showed me how to love God, how to worship Him, how to have integrity. Hey, she showed me the whole nine, and I appreciate it. I appreciate that for her, man. Hey, but hey, you know my grandparent talk. You know, like I said, Grayson, one of my youngest, he had a birthday last week.
How old is he?
He's 2.
Okay, so he's same age as Fat.
Yeah, but he act like he's about 10. You know, but he's 2. He's 2. Then I picked up my grandchildren last week, and so my granddaughter talking about give us some money. Where I'm supposed to get some money from? You just make it appear. Oh no. She said, I said, I gotta work. I got a job. She said, you got a job? I didn't think you had a job. I said, well, how am I supposed to get money? I thought you just made it appear. What kind of, where'd that come from? I said, no, girl, I can't just make money appear. You know, I had to work for money. You know, I got to work for my money. You know, she think I can just say poof, bam, bang, and money there. You know, I pick some up. So I'm like, y'all, you know, my other grandson, he say, I'm hungry. And she tells him, it ain't dinner time. We're going to eat when mama get home. So, I asked, y'all want something to eat? She tell me, it's Wednesday. Wednesday is Sonic Day. Huh? What? What? Then tells me what we want. We want mozzarella sticks, a large mozzarella stick.
Oh, that's $7.
And a Dr. Pepper.
Ooh. And
then he repeats the same thing the shoot had. We want large mozzarella stick and Dr. Pepper. Ain't that's about one. But you know, pop. You know, I went.
You did it.
Yeah, I did.
Did you use the app?
No, man, I ain't got time for all that. Man.
Hey, bro, this app that best ain't going, bro. Drinks is always half off.
Just like we ain't got time to keep prolonging his own and going. We're gonna take a quick break.
Yeah.
And when we get back,
Ball.
We're gonna talk ball. Cause it's all about ball right now.
Yeah.
Here on the 2Dawgs Sports Talk Show.
Did you know that if you got your last COVID vaccine 2 years ago, your immunity has waned? You can boost your immunity to COVID by either getting the virus or getting the vaccine. Morton will schedule you and your loved ones for a COVID booster shot at 918-587-2171. Get vaccinated. Morton has a COVID and flu vaccine clinic Saturday, May 6th from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. at Oasis Fresh Food Market, 1725 North Peoria Avenue. Walk-ins are welcome.
How to order chicken wings.
Hey, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Welcome to Black Wall Street Tees and Souvenirs, where you can get the best Black-owned t-shirts, apparel, and souvenirs right here in the heart of Tulsa. For more information, please call 918-523-0608 or shop online with us at bwstshirts.com. And we hope to see you soon.
The 36th Street North Event Center is a full-scale event center where we share the experiences of the community. At the event center, you can rent space for weddings, birthday parties, receptions, concerts, Greek events, quinceañeras, and much more. We also do custom decor, linen, and centerpieces. We're located at 1125 East 36th Street North. To book your next special event, business gathering, or community event, call us at 918-200-9046.
Citizens United for a Better Educational System, better known as CUBES. We stand together to fight COVID-19 and its variants with a layered approach. Let's make our schools safe, educate, vaccinate, wear masks, social distance, and wash your hands. CUBES cares about our community.
To save the children.
Mercy, know it so well. Should've wrote this from a cold cell. Now I'm praying on the floor of my hotel. Riding on the devil, taking no L's. They said don't do it cause it won't sell. Now look, we ain't taking no L's. God say go, then it won't fail. Now look, we ain't taking no L's. What did you think? I run dry when my supply is the king. I run high, deny and sign with the beast. I wouldn't ride or die for what I believe. Please, you might could try me and see what you think I'd like for 500 G's. When I could get by and still I provide for my seed. Never having to feed yours when mine wouldn't eat. Real one, play it for a hater. All day, rub it in their face like makeup. Hit the block with the rock like a layup. Ever since no hate dropped, the stock been well. I never gotta sell out. Trust God, you ain't gotta go the hell route. Everybody with the bag and you just might get it. But it's God over money and you just might miss it. Let's go. Mercy, know it so well. Could've wrote this from a cold cell. Now I'm praying on the floor of my hotel. Riding on the devil, taking no L's. They said don't do it cause it won't sell. Now look, we ain't taking no L's. God say go, then it won't fail. Now look, we ain't taking no L's.
GOM and we glow timing. Going way up like gas prices under Joe Biden. I got God in my soul climbing. If the devil gon' run up on me, I'ma clothesline him. Clutch moments and I don't choke. I ain't taking no L's like I don't smoke. Whoa, doing bangers for the lost souls. I keep going like the future city fitness, but he won't close. Total mind taking no L's. Holy Spirit knocking repeatedly, ringing bells. I was running from him, I wasn't afraid of hell. Now we laying hands on the managers at hotels. The Holy Spirit just fails. Shit, this one word, that's a knee slapper. Allow me again, you a recapper. Stick to the vine, I'm a tree sapper. Stay on my lane like a ski hazard.
Mercy.
Welcome back to the 2Dawgs Sports Talk Show. That's Bizzle with no L's. I'm telling y'all, hey, y'all need to go get his new track. That mug be humping. I'm telling you, that's Bizzle. Hey, I told you we put the hottest gospel raps on the 2Dawgs Sports Talk Show. That is Bizzle. There's no L's. All right, man. Let's talk some sports here. Let's go at it. All right. We're going to start with the Golden State Warriors and the Sacramento Kings. And I know a lot of people saying that Sacramento, Golden State Warriors are done for. This is why I say they're not. If you look at the games that they play, Green hasn't had a game. Wiggins is just not coming back. He haven't had really a good game. Poole sure ain't had a good game. And they've been in Klay Thompson haven't really had a good game. And they've been in every game until the last minute. They've been playing out. You got to understand. Now, imagine if Poole hit his shots. And it's not because of defense that they couldn't hit their shots. These are wide open shots that they're just not hitting. Wide open shots. Draymond Green did the stomp like he Kirk Franklin and got ejected from the game with 7 minutes left in the game, and they was only down by 4 points. So they still in that game. Iguodala not playing. They getting their rotation back in sync because you have Peyton and Wiggins just now coming back into rotation. So it's going to be some adjustments. They're going back home. That crowd is going to be crazy on Thursday. The energy that the ejection that Green got received last night, everything, it's going to energize the Golden State Warriors. Warriors will win easily on Thursday by 10 points or more. Easily, I'm telling you. He's gonna get his shot back because Poole played better at home. Wiggins is gonna have his legs up under him a lot more because he's gonna went through two, 3 games. So he's gonna have more legs up under him. He hasn't really had his shot going. And you know what Klay and the babyface assassin gonna do. I'm telling you, Golden State Warriors is not counting. They could have won either one of those games. It went down to the wire. And their best players did not have a good game. They had an off game. What say y'all?
I see it a little bit different. I see that the pace of the game is more to the Kings' liking because the Kings want to play to get to that 120, 130 mark of the game. They're the highest scoring team in the league. Now they're not defensive, they're like 20th, but offensively they're number 1. De'Aaron Fox, if his game travels, he's gonna give Golden State more fits. Now you might be right. Some of the guys didn't have good games, but hopefully that will resurrect itself once they get home and get to sleep in their own bed. They, in the comforts of their own home, they can get back to their regular lifestyle, and they might play a little bit better in San Francisco. But if they don't, Darren Fox and the boys is real. And the stomp, now that was more like Seth Rollins, bro. He actually lined him up and said, ugh. He didn't crack the rib, bro.
We'll get to that. We get it. So, X-rays are negative. So stop all that mess. Okay, but De'Aaron Fox, he's been doing this ever since the season. I've been talking about De'Aaron Fox
all season.
Now everybody's just seeing what
everybody's been
he can do, what everybody's been talking about. But the thing is, and I get it. The Kings, I think they top 3 road team this year. But there's a different animal between road team regular season and road team playoff. Whole different animal. Whole different set of issues. Whole different game. I'm telling you, it's going to be a whole different. Don't get me wrong. I think Darren Fox is going to get it because he's going to get his 20, 25, 30 points. You're not going to make stop that. He's the catalyst of the team. Monk ain't fit to do what Monk do. Sabonis, they fit to go at Sabonis. And then on top of that, Sacramento Kings, This the number one fan of the Golden State Warriors in E40. They kicked him out.
Really?
Yes. They kicked him out of the arena because a woman heckler behind him was heckling him the whole game. And finally he said enough is enough. And he said something, and the security came over and they kicked him out. Well, I'm telling you, it's supposed to be crazy.
Well,
it's supposed to be crazy on Thursday.
Well, 40 Watt gonna be back in his seats.
Oh yeah, he gonna be back in his seats, and this how much E40 is to the Golden State Warriors. Iguodala left the bench and walked out the arena with him.
I believe that. Gary
Payton came off the bench to go check on him.
Yeah.
Oh, it's supposed to be ain't gonna be no more lighting of the beam. Not these next two games.
Well, they don't play in Sacramento.
But if Sacramento win, they still light the beam, I believe.
At home?
Ain't gonna be no more lighting of the beam.
Okay.
That purple beam is going back to Minnesota with Prince.
Purple rain.
Ain't gonna be no more of that. Ain't gonna be no more of that. But I'm telling you, it's crazy. And now let's get to the stomp. Everybody wants. At first I said Draymond Green should be suspended. Then I thought about it, and then I seen replay after replay about what the refs was allowing to happen. They allowed Draymond Green to booty check Sabonis. They allowed Draymond Green ankle to be pulled by Fox earlier. And then after a while, this last time, Draymond Green said enough is enough. And he just went WWE. He said, hey, I got to have a gig after this. He seen Kerry Kittles at WrestleMania
and said, hey,
2 weeks ago. He said, hey, I need to be there. So he just went and did the Randy Orton stomp. He did the Legend Killer stomp. But he didn't stomp the leg, the ankle, none of. He just said bump all this. I'm starting with your stomach. I'm supposed to make you double over. And that's what he did. People say, well, he could have hurt him. Well, Draymond Green could have been hurt too. He was trying to take off running, and the dude grabbed his ankle. He could have tripped him. How many times have we been tripped when someone just hit your ankle? So he just said, I'm gonna have a stomp party. I just ain't inviting all the frat singer fraternities. I'm just doing a stomp party myself. So he stomped him.
In the middle of the game.
He got his leg loose and he had to jump. You see, he jumped about 2 feet. So it wasn't his fault that Sabonis was in the way of the push-off so he can jump. And so he jumped so he can get out the way because he said, no, you're not going to grab my leg no more. So I'm supposed to jump and I'm going to make it past you. And when I jump and hit you in your stomach, you can't grab my leg because you too busy talking about, oh. So that's what happened, man. And so because of that, Draymond Green should not be suspended. What say you?
I think you see it from a whole different scenario than what I saw. Well, they have been tussling the whole game. Sabonis had slammed Draymond Green earlier, like WWE old junkyard dog towel.
So hold on, stop right there. So who started the WWE maneuvers first?
Sabonis.
Thank you.
So, but the Legend Killer stomp, bruh. That's really disrespectful. So if he'd have stomped me, we'd have had to go to blows, bruh. Because that's just being real disrespectful. I'm not going to be nobody's stepping stone where you going to stomp me in the middle of the game and have me chunked over looking like a little girl. No. We got to go blow for blow. But
no. It can't. No. What we going to blow the blow for?
Because you didn't stomp me. You didn't disrespect me. Bruh, some people can turn the other cheek. and I give them props for that. The Savage is not one of those, because once I feel totally disrespected, I'm going to retaliate.
Okay, but what? Hold on. Shouldn't wasn't Draymond Green disrespected
Well,
when he grabbed his foot
well,
and grabbed his leg like he holding on for dear life?
well, ain't Draymond Green the same person that did the Roman Reigns Superman punch to his own teammate? I mean,
I forgot what I know. He did the Roman Reigns Superman punch. He did. I'm about to use that one tonight. Man. I need to jot that down, man. I'm gonna have to use that one tonight, though. Roman Reigns Superman punch. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Come on, bro.
But still, hey man, just because he did it one time, but like I said, probably who provoked that one? Every time Draymond Green is the one that's getting provoked. They provoking him, man.
Bruh. Your own teammate, you go. No,
they provoking him, man.
No, you can't do the Roman Reigns and then get away with it and then go back and talk about, yeah, we cool. Nah, bro, we not cool.
Stop provoking the man. He did nothing to nobody.
We not cool, bro. We not cool. But it is what it is.
Hey man,
Draymond Green, but this is entertainment.
But he probably won't be suspended. It's come down to word that he's unlikely to be suspended. I don't think it was a suspensible offense for a playoff game. I think it need to be for a playoff game because these games are limited. If it was the regular season, I might say okay, go ahead. But it's a playoff game.
So since he didn't punch him,
he already got he kicked him out the game.
Okay, so that should have been enough.
Yeah, that's enough punishment. Fine him, but don't suspend him.
Okay.
To me, to be suspended from a playoff game, you should have to really do something really drastic.
Yeah, okay.
To be suspended out of a playoff game. I'm about to say Roman Reigns. What Draymond Green did. If this was the era of Jordan, Isaiah Thomas, Magic Johnson, that wouldn't be nothing.
Yeah, this would be
Draymond Green basically just said patty cake, baker's man.
Yeah.
That's about what he did. Because I remember when Kurt Rambis clotheslined the crap out of Larry Bird.
Yeah, he did.
And then Robert Parrish did the double dutch on the head of Bill and Bill.
Yeah. He gave him the atomic elbow for like Dusty Rhodes.
And then, them Boston Celtics and Los Angeles Lakers game was grudge match. What Draymond Green did was nothing.
Yeah, compared to back in the...
Nothing.
Yeah.
Like I said, he played patty cake, baker's man. That's all he did. 1 stump, 2 stump, 3 stump, 4.
Well, hopefully, Golden State shows up Thursday, and they don't go down 0-3. Because they go down 0-3.
It's not going 0-3, I'm telling you. Mark it down. Drone said it today. Golden State Warriors will win by 10 points or more. And it's not going to be a close 10 where they pull away at the end.
Yeah.
Golden State will be resting their players by 5-minute mark in the fourth quarter.
Well, we shall see.
Sacramento is going to say no mas, no mas.
Okay, we'll see. Because I think the beam going to go off.
Yeah, it's going to go off to the side. It's going to be a cricket beam.
Turn on the lights.
Hey.
And let's get
Hey, you notice in that song, Teddy Pendergrass said turn off the lights about 3 times. Wasn't nobody listening to him.
Turn them off.
So ain't nobody listening to Sacramento. That beam ain't going off no more. Hey, but we're going to go off right now. We're going to take a quick break here on 2Dawgs Sports Talk Show. And when we get back, we're going to talk more about the NBA playoffs.
Hey, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Welcome to Black Wall Street Tees and Souvenirs, where you can get the best black-owned t-shirts, apparel, and souvenirs right here in the heart of Tulsa. For more information, please call 918-523-0608 or shop online with us at bwstshirts.com. And we hope to see you soon.
How to order chicken wings. Number 1, find a good wing spot.
I know a wing spot, Max Wings.
Number 2, decide if you want a combo or if you want to order a la carte.
Huh? What's that?
Well, combos come with chicken, veggie sticks, fries, and a drink for a discounted price. A la carte means that you order each item separately.
Okay.
3, decide if you want bone-in, boneless, or cauliflower wings, and then determine the delicious flavor you want on your wings.
I didn't even know cauliflower had wings.
You learn something new every day. Have you been to Max Wings?
Yep.
Max Wings is located at 782 East Pine Street in Tulsa. We're open Monday through Thursday from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. and on Friday and Saturday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Come to Max Wings, home of the dry rub fries.
The 36th Street North Event Center is a full-scale event center where we share the experiences of the community. At the event center, you can rent space for weddings, birthday parties, receptions, concerts, Greek events, quinceañeras, and much more. We also do custom decor, linen, and centerpieces. We're located at 1125 East 36th Street North. To book your next special event, business gathering, or community event, call us at 918-200-9046.
Get a slam dunk like man up. Enemy salty, he ran up. It's a foul move and one. We say eat, man. Jesus, I own my life. I'ma shine bright as a light. I don't need diamonds to shine. I just keep God on my mind, dog. Giving my altar like sign, watch me clean like pine saw. Hey, I call God, yeah. Jesus, he the reason I be rapping, singing in the hood and trenches. I don't need a mention. This some time of prison. I got rescued, not arrested. Now I'm living. I be Holy Spirit sipping Bible toting. I was chosen for this moment. Devil choking home and you don't believe. Years ago.
That's resin, baby. That's resin and Trinity Trey was back to back. Y'all know we got to play it every week. They be popping.
Yeah.
All right, man. Let's talk about the Lakers and Grizzlies. You know we got to talk about the Lakers and Grizzlies. I told you from day one. People want to say that they're a 7 seed. They not that good. Hey, man, when they signed these boys right here, they was a 13 seed. They went from a 13 seed to a 7 seed. Almost could have got the 5th seed. If they had the same team at the beginning of the year, they would not have been in the play-in game. They are not an ordinary 7 seed team. LeBron didn't even he scored less than 20 points. AD had 14 with 15 rebounds.
Yeah.
Rudy Hachimura, he scored his some point, and then AR 15. I'm him. Oklahoma graduate Austin Reeves went off again. He's becoming one. He's becoming better than the Doughboy that they had, than the Pizza Man. He's becoming a better pizza man. The Lakers are that dude. And I told you, you really don't want to face them. And imagine if LeBron had the game that he had. Imagine if AD had the game that AD had. This game wouldn't even been this close. And now Ja probably won't be playing tomorrow night.
Yeah, that's
because of them
bad
fingers.
business. Yeah, trying to dunk too hard.
Oh, it's supposed to be. Don't get me wrong. Memphis normally, when Ja ain't playing, they take it to a whole nother. They pass more. They take it to a different level. but this is to be ugly. Dylan Brooks, he was throwing everything he can to try to get under LeBron's head, into his head. He was bumping him. He was talking noise. He was hitting him and couldn't do anything. LeBron fist to make a fool out of this dude. I'm telling you now. He's fist to make Dylan Brooks wish he had shut his mouth. It's fist to be on. I'm telling you. Lakers go up 2-0. And once they go up 2-0, if you said the Golden State Warriors, the game is done deal. Oh, this series done deal, dog. What you say, yo?
Well, first of all,
don't you say nothing stupid.
Well,
don't you say nothing crazy.
First of all, I can't stand the purple and gold.
They ain't got nothing to do with this. Let's talk facts here. Talk facts.
Ja hurt. Their best players hurt. And they don't have another player of that caliber. And to beat the Lakers, you got to have at least two. To beat the Lakers convincingly, you have to have at least two superstars on the roster. Memphis doesn't have that. They're going to try to make a go of it, but AD and LeBron is going to be a little bit too much for the rest of them boys because LeBron has enough experience for everybody in the arena and everybody grandma. Because I think he got 300-something games as...
Not the grandma!
Man, he got enough experience, bro. Because, I think he has, 300-something games, playoff games?
Yeah.
He didn't play. So, this is...
20 years he missed the playoffs. Three
times,
years?
Yeah.
So 17 years he been in the playoffs and made to almost the finals.
8 times.
And almost every year.
Yeah. So, so I'm gonna give Bron his props for once. But let's see, who would they face next round? Would they face Denver? Yeah, they would face Denver. So they might have an easier road. I wish they would play someone with more pieces.
No. If it would have, should have, I wish they wish. Hey. But this ain't I Dream of Genie. You don't get 3 wishes. Ain't no magic lamp you can rub on. So stop all the wishing because the road is fixed. The road is set. They gonna do what they gonna do. So ain't no I Dream of Genie wishing in the bottle. Ain't no Aladdin. Ain't none of that.
But the round after that, they're gonna have to face a caliber team, and so we'll see.
So what you saying? Denver ain't caliber?
No, I ain't seen
because they made Minnesota look pretty bad the other night.
Minnesota is happy they there, but they're not a team that I think is gonna give Denver a run. So it's really like this first round is pretty much just to get their playoff legs up under them and go, well, we handled those boys. But, who is Minnesota? Minnesota who? Minnesota Timberwolves. Is there any Wolves?
So what you said? So are you conceding right now? And hey man, write this down. Are you conceding right now that the Lakers are going to win this series?
The Memphis series?
Yeah. Hold on, talk about you got amnesia now. Talking about the Memphis series. What other series we talking about?
Yes, I would say the nasty purple and gold will win.
Jot it down. I got him on my side. He finally came over to the light. Welcome to the light.
But
thank you for coming from the dark side.
Will the Lakers make it?
No. We're talking about this series right here.
No.
We're talking about this series right here. Is it gonna be a sweep or a gentleman's sweep? 5-1.
I say 5-1.
Yeah, I say 5-1. I say 5-1. I think Memphis will get at least one.
Yeah.
I say 5-1. But normally when LeBron smells blood,
he goes to the rack.
He goes at it.
Yeah.
And that's one thing. He might not be that killer that you think he should be, but when he smells blood,
yeah, he
normally go for it.
Yeah.
He normally go for it. And I think he's starting to smell blood. And I think Dylan Brooks, Dylan Brooks they better tell Dylan Brooks to chill out. You don't want to wake up that sleeping dog. Because we seen what happened when he say, okay, enough is enough. And he go all out.
Yeah.
You don't want to sleep at that sleeping dog.
Well, okay, we didn't address that. So let's address some teams that we don't need to really talk about. The Boston, who are they playing? Is it Atlanta?
Boston, Atlanta. Boston's supposed to win this. It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be 4-0.
Yeah, I mean,
Trey Young might. He might squeak. No, he might make it tight for maybe one game.
But that's it.
It's done for 76ers.
And
Joel Embiid is just too strong, too powerful, too good. Hey man.
Yeah,
this big 7-footer here.
We don't need to talk about that either.
No, Joel Embiid a bad boy, dog. Joel Embiid a bad boy, and they beat the Brooklyn Nets, and Harden only had 8 points.
Right, but Maxey had 33.
But Harden only had 8 points.
And
Tobias Harris finally decided to give some money back.
Yeah, he actually worked for some.
He actually worked for his money. He didn't steal money this time. He actually these past 2 games he ain't been stealing money. He actually been working for it.
But we don't really talk about this game because Brooklyn is not that, or not those dudes.
But we don't dismiss teams like that. We got to talk about it. We got to talk about it.
Philly and Brooklyn. This is all Philly all day. I don't even think this might go 5. This is gonna be 4.
Knicks,
not 4. 4.
Knicks against Cavaliers. And this is a good series. Here.
Yeah, this is a good series. I think this is gonna go maybe 6, maybe 7, because they're gonna go back and forth, back, forward, back, forward.
This is why I don't let him talk and lead anything. Yeah, this is why we don't let him drive. That's why I don't let him drive. That's why he got to sit in the back seat. Knicks Cavaliers. I think the Knicks. I want the Cavaliers to win this.
I do too.
But I just think that the Cavaliers are just too young. Even with Spider, I think they're just too young.
Well, we'll see. I mean,
but the Knicks will do some stupid stuff though, and crash and burn their own self.
But Brunson is that dude, bro. I'm just gonna give him his props. Brunson is that dude.
Yeah,
he is that dude. I don't know why Dallas let him go, because they could have used him. Because right now he crossing cats up, going to the rack, doing what he want to do. You come out there on me, he give you a little bit that old wiggle and shake, and it goes to give you a little crossover, and then he get to the paint.
Yeah, I'm like, Brunson that dude.
Yeah, he that dude. So I'm gonna give him his props. He that dude. Now Randall, if he really wants to be considered himself a superstar, it's points in the game that he need to take over, and he doesn't do that.
He can't take over. You can't take over a game when you only go one way. You can't take over. Can't no one-way person take over the game.
Well, for him to be considered that dude, he need to be able to take games over, especially in clutch time.
Him being that dude, that ship doesn't sail. Yeah. That ship sailed a long time ago.
So
of him being that dude.
So he just makes a rare appearance. So there she goes.
No. He's been consistent. He's been one of the most consistent players in the NBA this year, with his scoring, with his defense. But him being that dude, no, that ship is set. But would I want him on my team? Yeah, because Randall's back. I don't think Randall need to be handling the ball
as much as he
do, especially at the end of the game. Okay. I think you gotta let Brunson, which is your point guard, handle the rock and stop that big man up high running point guard mess at the end of the game. During the game is good. At the end of the game, no, you gotta have Brunson handling the rock, because he's used to handling the rock. He used to passing the rock. Let him handle the rock. Let Randall do what Randall do.
But the best player on the court is Cleveland 4-5. He's the best dude, but he needs Mobley and Allen and the other little cat to actually contribute. And because when it come down to it, Spider gonna get what he want.
Cleveland better win this one.
Yeah.
They better win this next game, because when they go to the Mecca, when they go to Madison Square Garden,
it's gonna get ugly.
That crowd. You think Spike Lee went in on Reggie Miller?
Yeah, he finna go.
Oh, Spike's finna to go off. That crowd is finna to be crazy. You're gonna think it's Celebrity Row in New York.
Yeah.
It's just to go off. The Brooklyn fans are coming because they know their team ain't got a chance, even though they ain't going back to Philly. They know their team ain't got. So they fans are coming to Mecca.
So it's gonna be a packed house in New York, but yeah, Cleveland need to win this next one in Cleveland and tie it up.
Yeah, they got to. They cannot go back to New York and Madison Garden 0-2.
Yeah,
they cannot. Definitely. They might as well. I want to say they might as well get ready for Cancun.
Oh, and go fishing.
But you're dealing with you're dealing with a New York Knicks team that sometime they can go batty and disappear.
Yeah.
So, but I give it, if they go down 0-2,
it might be
not 75% chance this series is gonna be over.
Now the Bucks and the Heat. Well, I don't need to talk about that. The Bucks all the way. I don't think.
I beg to differ, shorty. Yeah, no. The Bucks was getting in. The Heat was warming them Bucks up for some dirty chili before Giannis went out. They was getting some. He was ready to eat some wild game before Giannis went out. No, bro, you can't count them out.
I'm counting them out because they're not deep enough.
They better hope Giannis is healthy.
He'll be back.
They better hope that. Better hope didn't nobody make some oxtails out that tail of his. You know what I'm saying? Cause the tail better be right. Ain't make no oxtails out of it because otherwise there's gonna be some game eaten by the Heat. I'm telling you. You can't count out Jimmy Buckets.
I have and will.
Did you count him out the other day, didn't you?
Yes.
Didn't you?
Yes.
And what happened?
They won by the hair of their chinny.
130 and 117. The game wasn't even close. In Milwaukee.
That's because
now, don't get me wrong. There's no home field advantage when you go back to South Beach. Because they fans might show up at halftime.
Yeah.
You never know when they fans going. So there's no home field advantage. But Jimmy Buckets.
We'll see, but I don't think they're going to make out the first.
Nah, but with Robinson being hurt, now you got to play Oladipo.
Ha.
So Oladipo he's gonna have to switch back into the Oladipo, which he haven't been able to do
in years.
Yeah, so we're gonna see Clippers Suns.
Good series.
I wish PG was playing. I really do. I wish PG was playing this series because I want to see the Suns at full strength
and the Clippers
at full strength.
And we won't get
the
Clippers. We don't get
the Clippers only lost. The Suns only lost by 5. That's 5 points that KD can get by himself.
True.
So people saying, "Oh, the Sun." I think the Suns are gonna win this series. I love the Clippers. I like Ty Lue, but I'm being realistic here. Well, I think the Suns will win this series. KD will go for 40 tonight. Booker will go for 30. And Paul will have at least 15 assists tonight. The downfall is that cotton picking DeAndre Ayton. Lord Jesus, where is he being? Where is Ayton at? Where has Ayton been? Please help me understand where DeAndre Ayton is being. I'm still trying to figure that one out.
Well, the Clippers is PG-13 won't be playing. So, but the Claw is there, and he's formidable. And I'm liking to seeing him go against KD, and KD have to defend him. So I'm liking this series. Will Phoenix air it out? Maybe, but I think it's gonna go 6.
Hold on. It sounds like you saying the Clippers supposed to win this series.
Well, No.
It sounds like you saying the Clippers are supposed to win this series.
Well, the Claw is the
No. Now answer the question. Are you saying the Clippers are going to win this series?
I'm rooting for the Clip Show.
No. Stop beating. No. Stop beating around the bush.
I want the Clippers to win. I want the Clippers to win.
No, you get a horn on that because you playing around. Are you saying the Clippers are gonna win?
I'm rooting for them.
No.
I want them to win.
Okay, I'm saying the Suns is gonna win the series. Are you saying the Clippers? Go ahead on a dog pound, man. Come on. Are you saying the Clippers are gonna win?
Yes.
Okay, then you got it down. Jot it down. Yo said the Clippers are gonna win this series.
Yeah, because the Phoenix Suns ain't showing me nothing.
Hey man, think about this. I keep trying to educate you on logic. KD went 0 for 5, 0 for 6 first quarter.
Why?
He wasn't hitting nothing.
Because the claw.
No, the
claw
didn't do crap. Claw didn't do crap. KD went 0 for 6. Then he started heating up. Then he tried to get his other teammates involved, so he didn't really shoot.
He almost had a triple dub.
The fourth quarter.
He almost had a triple dub
because he's trying to get his other teammates in play. Booker had off game. We know Chris Paul had off game. They did all this and still only lost by 5 points. And I understand people going to say, well, the Clippers are not full strength. They only got the Claw and PG-13 is injured, so they ain't really got nobody. Man, please. The Clippers bench is deep.
True.
Let's get real with it. Stop all that. They bench is a lot deeper than the Phoenix Suns.
And more veterans with more playoff experience.
So stop all that nonsense. And they only lost by 5.
And Ty Lue has won a championship before.
This Katie had 27. Craig had 22. Aiden had 18. Booker had 26. Paul had 7. That's your scores right there. KD can easily get 6 more points. Booker can easily get 6 more points. This game tonight, KD would go for 40.
We shall see.
Clippers will lose by 10 points tonight.
Write that down. He said the Clip Show is going to lose by 10.
By 10. By 10.
Well, his show is this will be game. No, this is game.
It's game 2.
Game 2.
Clippers will win by 10 tonight. Not Clippers, Phoenix.
Oh, okay.
They'll win by 10 tonight in Arizona, in Phoenix. They win by 10. Mark it down.
Okay.
I'm telling you now. That's the way it's going to go. You don't like it? Oh, well. But I tell you like it is. That's all I can do. I can't do it no other way. I'll tell you like it is. And you listen to the 2Dawgs Sports Talk Show with Drawn and Yo here on KBOB 89.9 FM. Make sure y'all tune into the Juice Radio Show. That's every Thursday. That's the Juice Radio Show. Every Thursday here on KBOB 89.9 FM. It's from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. That is the Juice Radio Show. All right. We done touched on all the series because the Nugget series ain't worth a hill of beans.
But let's give a shout out to a 2Dawg alumni, the sports agent for Jalen Hurts that got him this mega deal. 5-year, $255 million, 193 guaranteed.
No. If you're gonna tell it, get it right. 176 million guaranteed, 110 million at signing. That's what he got.
The richest contract in NFL history.
Plus a no trade clause. The dude, and plus he got money on the table so he can get other pieces and sign other pieces.
Well, yeah. Because he still needs to get some money to Brown and Devontae when his contract come up. And I think they're trying to go after a running back. Because I heard they want to get Robinson from Texas.
I hope not, Lord.
Woo! Can you imagine him with that offense?
As a Dallas Cowboy fan.
Yeah, we don't want to see that.
No.
But I'm hearing that Dallas is trying to go get King Derrick Henry.
Yeah, that's the rumor. That is the
If
rumor.
we get him, good Lord, the Lord is good.
That is the rumor.
We get King Henry, the Lord is good. I will go make sure I go see 2 games of them Cowboys next year if Derrick Henry there. So I can watch him get 2,000 yards in a season.
Yeah.
Look, he don't like he don't. What's wrong, Drone? What's wrong with you? Why you don't like that? The news that the Cowboys might
No,
get
no,
Derrick?
no. I don't have a problem with the Cowboys getting Derrick Henry. I do like that. You know, Nicole Lynn, T-Town's very own Nicole Lynn.
Yep.
2Dawgs. She went to Booker T.
Yep.
And she black woman, head of Clutch Sports Football, their agents, and she did her thing with Jalen Hurts.
Yes, most definitely.
She did her thing with Jalen Hurts. And hey, well,
this is generational wealth, is what Jalen Hurts just got.
Yeah,
generational wealth.
Yeah, he did. He did his. She did her thing. But do I like Dallas going after King Henry? I'd rather have B. John Robinson, but I don't mind King Henry because you got to have a 1-2 punch. You can't have just Pollard. Pollard can't do it by itself.
Right, but to me, this is an upgrade. Because Zeke is not nowhere in the same realm as King Henry.
No, he's not.
Nutter.
No, he's not. He's not. I agree with that. I do agree with that.
So this is an upgrade at that position. He is someone that you have to worry about where he lines up at and how many times he's going to touch the rock. You have to worry about that dude. Because if he get on the roll, what are you always saying? Don't you feed the beast?
You feed him till you can't feed him no more.
So
feed me, Seymour.
And
feed me.
And with Dallas's offensive line,
it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. I love it. I do love it because Dallas said they want to run the ball.
Yes.
And so now, if
you got a running back,
if Dak cannot do anything with this,
something wrong.
But McCarthy has to call a better game because you cannot just solely rely on King Henry.
Right. You gotta mix it up. But I think that problem has been solved when we got rid of our pure shot caller of Kellen Moore. I'm so happy.
Okay. I thought you was about to say something else. No. I got my mouth ready to come back, and I thought you were about to say something about Zeke. And I wasn't physical out there. Because Zeke did his thing as long as we had him. I would have loved Zeke to come back, but I couldn't pay Zeke that money. He didn't
already ate.
You see, he ain't got signed yet.
No.
He ain't fit to get no $8-10 million.
No.
Ain't no fit to get $5 million.
Take it or leave it.
$6 million in bonuses.
Take it or leave it.
That's it.
Bro, because when you went to what was it, Como, and was out there on the beach when you was supposed to be at practice. Because ever since then, you ain't been the same, bro. I hate to tell you that, but you ain't been the same. You ain't the Zeke that came from Ohio State.
So what do you look at? OBJ going to Baltimore?
Well, I'm gonna tell like I've been telling everybody else. OBJ didn't come to block. OBJ came to catch balls. So hopefully the Ravens run the football, but they take shots down the field. You know we got a tight end. They know they have a tight end. So now they got somebody on the outside who's actually a threat that you're either going to have to double him or you're gonna have to bracket him. So you're gonna be able to run the football, and then when you get your opportunities, he get 1-on-1. You gotta take your shots.
Yeah, you do. You got to take your shots. And next week we'll see how the cookie crumbles, what goes down. You have the NFL draft next Thursday, and then you have rumor has it that the Tennessee Titans have expressed interest in Aaron Rodgers.
What?
Yeah, rumor has it that Tennessee Titans has expressed interest in Aaron Rodgers if everything falls through with the New York Jets.
I don't see him going there. I don't see him going there.
I don't neither, but I wouldn't want to go there. But hey, I'm just saying. But I wouldn't be going after Aaron Rodgers neither. So you know,
he almost 40.
Like I told you, he can go back in that black cave. I ain't got time. I ain't got time to be dealing with your nonsense. It's either you're gonna play or you're not. It's either you're gonna be in a cave or you're gonna be out here in the real world. I ain't got time to be dealing with your nonsense.
Well, you know,
I ain't know you know.
I'm just saying he likes this. He likes the drama of this. He likes to have his name in the spotlight. He wants everybody thinking about what Aaron Rodgers is going to do. To be honest, unless he gonna come and play and be serious about playing ball, like you said, he can stay in the cave.
Yeah, he can stay in the cave, though. He can stay in the cave. Hey, but we ain't gonna be in the cave. We're gonna shine the spotlight on Thomas Lott next week. Yep. Next Tuesday, we have the Wishbone Wizard himself, who's been called the Wishbone Wizard, formerly of the Oklahoma Sooners, Mr. Bandana Man himself. He's gonna be on the show. Make sure you tune in next Tuesday. Thomas Lott, formerly of the Oklahoma Sooners, Mr. Bandana Man himself, Mr. Number 6. He's going to be on the show next week on the 2Dawgs Sports Talk Show, and we're going to talk more NFL playoffs, but we're going to be interviewing Thomas Lott. Tell your friends, tell your auntie, tell your grandma, tell your dog, tell your cat, tell your turtle, go tell your goldfish. Let them know Thomas Lott will be at the 2Dawgs in the doghouse with the 2Dawgs Sports Talk next
week,
Tuesday. 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Hey, we want to thank y'all for listening to us. Hey, go to www.kbob899.com and donate if you want to keep us on the radio station. If you want to buy merch, let me know. We got merchandise, T-shirts, sweatshirts. I know it's getting hot for sweatshirts, but hey, we got those T-shirts. Let me know. Inbox me on 2Dawgs Facebook. Hey, and then if you tell a friend that they can catch us on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, also on Facebook, let your friends know, share, go to your page and share the 2Dawg page. Let people know about us. You bark at us.
We bark back.
To the beat, y'all.
This is KBOB 89.9 FM, Tulsa, and now streaming 24/7 live from the Eden Media Studio. 24/7 live. KBOB 899